Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be baking some brown flaxseed and oatmeal bread. So I'm just going to briefly go over the ingredients that I have in front of me. So I have half cup of old-fashioned rolled oats milled into like a flour, and then I have half cup brown flaxseed. Then in this bowl, I have 2.5 cups of all-purpose flour. I have a teaspoon of salt, 1 tablespoon of sugar, 1 tablespoonful of active dry yeast, a teaspoon of cinnamon powder, 1 cup warm water. Then I have 1/3 cup of coconut oil. And then the final ingredient is about just a small amount of rolled oats that I'm going to use at the end. I'll just sprinkle that on the bread before I bake it. So let's just get started. So in a bowl, I'm going to combine all the dry ingredients. That's the all-purpose flour, the oat flour, brown flaxseed, my salt, sugar, cinnamon powder, my active dry yeast, and then I will mix all the dry ingredients together. Okay, so now I'm pouring in my 1 cup warm water. It's mixed with coconut oil, so that's what I just poured in. So I'm going to just give it a good mix. I'm just going to quickly wash my hands, and then I'll put my fingers through it. Okay, so I'll just now try to knead it to form a dough. So I'm going to transfer it onto my work surface, and then I will be kneading it for like about 10 minutes till like it completely forms a dough ball. Okay, so just keep kneading the dough. So I'll knead it till like I get to the consistency that I want. Then we'll just put it in a bowl, and then we'll cover it and let it proof for about 45 minutes to an hour. Okay, so I kneaded the dough for about 8 minutes to 10 minutes. So now I'm just going to put it in my bowl. Just trying to grease it a little bit with some oil. And then I'll just put it in there. Cover it with a piece of cloth. And then I'm going to let it sit and double in size for about 45 minutes to an hour. And then we'll come back and continue with making the bread. Okay, so we're back. And as you can see, the dough has been resting for like about 2 hours now. And it's looking very beautiful. So at this point, I'm just going to shape it into my loaf, and then I'll put it in my loaf pan, and then we will bake it in the oven at 350 degrees for about 25 to 30 minutes. Okay, so now I'm just trying to shape the dough into like the way I want it to be, and then I'll place it in my baking pan, and then we will bake it. Okay, so we've shaped it into the desired shape that we want. So I'm now going to cover it again with a clean napkin and then let it sit to double again inside for about additional 30 minutes before we bake it in the oven. So just cover it and then we'll be back. Okay, so we are back. So as you can see, the dough has doubled again in size. So at this point, what I'm going to do, my oven is preheating at 350 degrees. So I'm just brushing it with some water. Just brushing the top of the dough with some water. And then I'm just going to sprinkle some of the oatmeal on there. And then we'll bake it in the oven for at least 25 to 30 minutes. So our bread is finally ready. I took it out of the oven and I just allowed it to cool down for about 45 minutes to an hour. So I'm just going to try and take it out of the pan, and then I will just cut a slice and we'll see. And then you see, very it's very soft inside, and basically this is how I want it. So just going to cut into it. Yeah, so you can give it a try to see. I'm sure you will probably love it. See how beautiful it looks inside. Okay, so as you can see, the bread is looking very beautiful, and I'm just going to try a small piece with some Kraft peanut butter to see how it tastes like. So give it a try. I'm sure you will love it. It's packed with a whole lot of nutrients because of the flaxseed and then the rolled oats. It has like a lot of fiber in it. So I'm just spreading a little bit of peanut butter on there, and then I'm going to taste. It tastes really yummy. Give it a try and you'll really like it. Thank you for always coming back to watch my videos. Please feel free to subscribe if you haven't. Share my videos, like and comment, and have yourself a good day. Thank you. Bye.